I'm May and welcome to this channel. For our very first video, we will be accepting the Competency challenge that is brought by the JF Academy. The description is down below. I hope you can learn from the tips that I will be sharing today, so don't forget to subscribe and see more content in the future. Tip number 1, I'm gonna teach you how to send messages without load. This applies only if you don't have loading your SIM cards but only have the internet. It definitely saves your money. So the first step is to search for an online free SMS. There are a lot of sites here and I'll recommend this one. Here you put the recipient's number. Type or put your message in the big box. Just make sure you introduce yourself to the recipient because it uses random SIM card numbers. Provide the code given and press send. After that, it will direct you to the details of your message. Just beware of the scams and learn how to fact check. Tip number 2, email shortcuts. We usually click compose and type our messages easily, but we must also know that shortcuts in email. The very first step to this is to enable the keyboard shortcuts. So the first step is find the gear button or the settings button. Select see all settings. Make sure you are in the general tab. Scroll down and keep the shortcuts on. To test it out, hit see if you want to compose a message. A compose window will appear. If you want to sort out your tasks, just press G and K. A to-do list tab will open at the right side. To add tasks, select the email and press Shift and T. There are a lot of shortcuts, and if you want to know more, press Shift and question mark. A window will appear giving all the shortcuts in email. Tip number 3, moving on to save our time from transcribing documents, copy-paste has been invented. But sometimes when we copy articles, the text has background colors. To remove this, refrain from using Ctrl and V from pasting. Right-click your cursor. It will show paste options where you select the keep text only. But if you are using an old version of Microsoft, here is how it is made. Select the text, each borders, then to shading. Fill it with no color and apply to text. Primarily, this saves our time from transcribing and editing. Tip number 4, Excel is a great application when it comes to tabulating data accounts, numbers, or infos related to computations. Sometimes we used to print out sheets just to put our data and compute it using calculators. But you can clearly get the sum or compute data here in Excel to save your time. So here we have a set of data tabulated. These are example grades. If you want an easy computation, here is a formula tip. For the first student, let us say he has a grade of 88, 89, and 92. Now select the cell where you want to compute for the sum, type equals, sum, parentheses, and the cell of 88, B4, for 89 it's C4, and 92 is D4, and parentheses. If you want to get the average, type equals, the cell divisor, over how many items you had input. The same formula is used to other students here, so if you want to change your grade, it automatically changes its sum too. Just to add, Microsoft and spreadsheet are the vital tools of data encoding. So you can test out your typing skills through different tests online to find out your accuracy and words per minute. For the final tip, most of the time we use PowerPoint for presentation in our work and school. It gives us basic output, font, transitions, graphs, and with limited clip arts. If you want to upgrade and choose a grand presentation, you can find it in Canva. There are ready-to-made templates here, so if you want to have presentations, it is under the business. Good thing is you can also personalize and edit this with your friends online. The settings here are on the left side. You can upload pictures or get photos from net. There are also element or clip arts. And you can choose more variety of text. You can save the file via limited extensions. There are a lot of files navigating in the internet world, and maybe knowing some things that I've shared could help you possibly in the future. Thank you for watching.